Did I mention I had sex with my wife twice on the weekend?
Yes. So how does that translate into the week now? Are you two being lovey-dovey to each other?
Yeah, well, you know what happened? I had sex with her on Saturday, and it was real good. Don't ask me how I held out, because I hadn't had sex in like 3 weeks. But it was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And plus I did something I hadn't done in like 10 years.
Yeah, it was like a whole new thing.
Yeah, I used my mouth. Hey, for anybody who's been married over, 15 years like me, this is pretty cool. Even Robin thinks I did pretty good.
Yeah, I have to give you a star for your performance.
So I woke up Sunday morning and I was all sexed up after having sex. And I said, that was pretty good. And my wife was looking kind of thin, like she'd gotten rid of some of the baby weight. She had the baby 2 years ago. Some women get rid of the baby fat in 3 months.
Yeah, but they're supermodels.
Yeah, well, my wife, the kid's already 2. So she was looking kind of thin to me and stuff. So I got kind of horny. I stopped thinking about all these other girls that come in here.
Started thinking about a new girl,
I started thinking about my wife. And I was like, Sunday morning, I was like, whoa, I'm thinking about my wife. Well, how great is this?
You never thought this could happen again.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. I was just shocked that I was thinking about my wife. I was laying in bed,
Yeah.
So I said,
She's right there, right?
No, she doesn't sleep with me ever since I've been sick.
Oh.
We're in separate bedrooms, which is a lot better for our marriage.
Because you did start to think about it.
Yeah, now I'm thinking about her. Because, I don't see her that much.
Take this as a hint.
Yeah, I believe in separate bedrooms.
I do, too.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Especially with this schedule.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm so much happier now. I go to sleep, and I don't get woken up in the middle of the night with her snoring, and
and you shouldn't even know.
Yeah, right. I mean, I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get healthy.
But you shouldn't know she's snoring.
Yeah, I don't want to know anything about her.
Sleep in another bedroom.
I don't want to see her first thing in the morning. She's not 19 anymore.
Bert and Lonnie had something right.
Did Bert and Lonnie have separate bedrooms?
Yes, yeah. And he never saw her without her makeup.
Smart. That's
didn't
smart.
Make the marriage work.
Well, it probably worked a lot more longer than it would have. And quite frankly, she didn't want to see him without his toupee. Although I think he would have looked better. But anyway, so I woke up Sunday morning, and I went up to my wife. This is pretty cool. And I whispered in her ear. I said, you know what I need you to do? Listen to this. I said, you know what I need you to do? I want you to go upstairs. I want you to shower and clean yourself for me.
Whatever that.
Whatever it is, whatever it takes. I said, I also want you to shave down.
Did she do all that?
She still doesn't get she did shave.
Uh-huh.
But she only shaved like the sides. Like I wanted her to shave just a little, that little arrow that points, like the landing strip. Because I had done something to her the day before, and I said, you're going to get more of that if you just shave down.
Oh, Howard.
So I said, go upstairs, shower, clean yourself, bathe, whatever it is you have to do. Now, this is like 9 o'clock in the morning, okay?
Yes.
I said, microphone. I said, just give me a little Hitler thing. She goes, no, I don't want to give you a Hitler thing. I said, because I don't know. But she's going to shave the sides. Okay, fine. Shave the sides. Whatever you want to do. Because it's way out of control. I mean, that's just not. It's just women don't look like that anymore. Penthouse and Playboy have set a new standard for women.
Boy.
Hey, even you have hardly anything there, as you showed me the other day.
Right.
Right. No, but you hardly have anything, right? You barely have anything left over there.
I like a neat area, but...
Right. How much do you have?
I have more than you would imagine.
Really? Is it a mohawk? What is it? How would you describe it?
I would describe
Give me the dimensions.
The dimensions?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jackie? Hey, Jackie, I was thinking I had to, pleasure myself last night to get to bed. Guess who I was thinking about?
It had to be the lovely
Mrs. Martling.
Yes.
We were at a party. This was great. We were at a party. Jackie told me his wife's been working out, and his wife's got a real flat stomach and very big chest. What is she, a D cup or a C?
No, it's not a D, but she's a small girl.
She's skinny.
Yeah.
So we were at a party, and Jackie was drunk, and Nancy was drunk, too.
This is in your party
dream. Yeah. So Nancy said to me, we're dancing together. We're like slow dancing. And I go, you know, you always say you want me. And she goes, I know. I said, but it's weird. I mean, out of all the women in the world, if I'm going to cheat, why should I do it with you? Because, you know, Jackie's a friend.
Right.
And she goes, oh, Jackie won't care. You know, she's loaded. So I was, and Jackie's like vomiting in the corner somewhere. So we start to get it on, and it was incredible.
Oh, yeah?
It was incredible. And she was going wild. She was like, oh, my God, you're so much better than Jackie.
That's all you needed to hear. That's all you needed to hear.
Yeah. And I said, you know what? And I stopped. I said, you know, this is crazy. I said, this is stupid. I can get another woman. I don't know what I'm doing with you. Jackie's a friend. I can't do this to Jackie. How far did
you get?
Stop before you were done.
Yeah, well, believe me, what I had done to her already was
Wait a minute, how far did you get?
I used my mouth.
Oh.
And,
you were on a roll.
Yeah. And she had used hers as well.
Oh.
Yeah, she was pretty good at that.
I listened to
Yeah. She even said to me, at least I have something to grip onto. Jackie's got nothing in his thong.
Oh, dear.
Oh, it was a fantasy. I'm sorry.
Jackie.
In my fantasy, anyway. I don't know about reality. Jackie and I are both packing little pencils. So, anyway, so let me get back to my wife.
Yeah.
Do I have to take a break here?
We should.
All right, I have to take a break. And let me lay out the whole plan to you, because a lot of guys are interested in this. What I did. Oh, and you know who's stopping by? Christopher Cross. Remember that guy?
Yes, I remember Christopher.
The fat guy who won all the Grammys that year?
Right.
And then he decided to take a year off?
And nobody...
And now he's coming by. He's going to sing that hit song, Sailing.
Sailing.
But he's, making a comeback.
I don't think it was the year off that killed his career.
What killed it?
I think his picture on that second album.
No, you know what? You can't take time. If you're on a roll, I'm going to tell Christopher Cross this. If you're on a roll.
Howard, trust me on this one.
Really?
What happened was, if you go look at the first album, Christopher Cross was on it nowhere.
They were trying
no
to hide.
picture.
Yeah, because he's a heavy-set guy.
Great voice, and every woman was fantasizing about this sensitive guy who could sing his butt off.
I don't agree with that. You know why? Because Elton John sold millions of albums, and if there ever was a...
Yes, but he was always seen. You know, it wasn't like a surprise. You didn't have this. You didn't build up this fantasy of who Elton was, and then get it dashed.
I don't know, man, and then you blow it.
Well, he still got the same voice. Other people take time off. Look at Elton.
No. Maybe he ran out of good songs. Ever think of that?
That could be it too.
Yeah.
Well, to ask him all these questions.
Yeah, we'll hang out with him for a few minutes. Anyway, when I come back, I'll tell you exactly how I put pizzazz in my marriage. Right after these.
You're going to write a manual.
Yeah. We'll be. We had to give Christopher Cross cab fare. Come on.
You know what your manual could be called?
What?
How to still make love to a woman after 15 years.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Listen, Reven Robin said this is pretty sexy. What I pulled off.
This was very good.
I'll be back right after this, guys. It'll take me 2 seconds, and we'll be right back.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1 The Eagle. The Eagle. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Jackson, the joke man, Martling. A lot of people excited about Monday night. May 8th, Jackie giving back. Big benefit with All Folk Up. That's his beautiful wife, Nancy Sirianni, who I had last night. And Cold Sweat at the Long Island Brewing Company in Westbury on Long Island. For dirty jokes and info, call 516-922-WINE. Also, let me remind you about the Wild Comedy CD and cassette that the whole nation is talking about. In Chicago alone, Jackie sold 100,000 copies yesterday. $10 plus $3 shipping and handling. Jokeland special, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. That might be a fantasy, too, the 100,000 number. Anyway, a few extra zeros. He sold 1.
Well, the zeros were free, so he just put them in.
Yeah. What?
We cooked the books.
All right, you know what? Let me just tell you this story, okay? Because guys need this story, and then Christopher Cross will come in here and tell us what happened.
Do you think people emulate you out there, that they'll listen to you and they'll go home and try this?
Yeah, a lot of guys have been married a long time, and, you get the itch. It's not easy for me because, believe it or not, even being a disc jockey, you get offered tons of women. Like, I was making a good argument back in the office today that I could have gotten Pamela Anderson when she was in here. I could have gotten a date with her. I know it.
Who are you arguing with?
Ralph. And he agreed. So, you know, that's the challenge of my... You see, if I wasn't on the radio, if I was just doing some job...
You don't think there'd be any temptation?
No, because no women would look at me.
Oh, not one?
No. Oh. First of all, I'd have really short hair. I'd be overweight because I wouldn't care about my weight. And me with short hair is really hideous. I got the big giant nose and the skinny head, like a peanut head. You know. What's that, a picture of Pamela Anderson?
Yeah, did you see that today?
You'll see a fire.
Yeah. Oh, she was over at Lawrence Taylor's wrestling debut. Oh, she's such a piece of ass. Tommy Lee, she's going to leave him in about 60 months.
Tommy left.
Yeah. Tommy Lee's having the time of his life. Tommy Lee's not even happening anymore, and look what's going on in his life.
I know.
So, I mean, you know, I got the radio job, high profile. There's a lot of girls I could be getting. Let's face it. Let's be honest.
Well, yeah, but what would you be getting?
I'd be getting the time of my life. So, you know, you got to hold your marriage together.
Yeah.
There's got to be romance. So listen to what I did. So I say to my wife, here's what I want you to do. Okay?
Now, when did this occur to you?
All
Because
right.
you've been struggling with what to do.
This occurred to me Sunday when I woke up.
Just flashed into your head.
Yeah, I was laying there in bed, and all of a sudden, usually I wake up, first thing I think about are all the girls I could be having sex with. I mean, I think about that 24 hours a day.
Are you kidding me? That's
yeah,
your
it's almost,
first thought?
I'm telling you, that's why I want to go to the psychiatrist, because it's almost obsessive.
Oh,
I can't get the stupid thoughts out of my head.
That's what's driving you to a therapist?
Yeah, what else?
Oh, you're so crazy.
So anyway, I mean, imagine the first thought you have in your head is like, oh, my God, I could have had sex with Pamela Anderson. I mean, you know, that would drive most guys nuts.
Yeah,
all right.
That's a bad thought.
So I wake up Sunday morning, all of a sudden it's like, I got to have sex with my wife. I was like, whoa, let me check this out. So I cook up this scheme, right? So I'm going to the can, and my wife walks in the room. So I quickly, you know, get off the can, like a schoolboy dating. And I say to her, hey, baby. Just like this, hey, baby. Then I whisper it in my love voice.
Do you usually call her baby?
No. Hey, baby. And I had like a love voice on.
Yeah.
You know, like, I was whispering. Like, here's what I want you to do. She goes, and she starts giggling, like, you know, oh, my God, what's this? Probably wants me to take the kids and get the hell out of the house. Here's what I want you to do. Go upstairs, take a shower, clean yourself. And she had sex yesterday with me, so she knew that I was on fire. And she knew I could deliver. So I said, here's what I want you to do. Take a shower, shave. And then we got into that whole shaving discussion, which I went through 2 minutes ago.
Right, yeah.
Shave down. And, you know, blow dry your hair. And then she says to me, what's wrong with my hair now? I blew dry it yesterday. I said, get in there, wash it. I want everything completely cleaned, completely freshly blow dried. Perfume yourself, whatever it is you do, like you're going out on a date. Get your lipstick, make yourself up. I said, then I want you to put on this is what I want you to wear.
You wanted lipstick and everything?
Everything. I wanted her completely cha-cha'd. Okay? Cha-cha yourself. And I said, see, even you're giggling over there. You love it.
It's funny.
That's right. That's romance. So I said to her, I want you to put on a black miniskirt. I said, I don't even know. Do you even have a short miniskirt? She goes, yes, I do. I said, okay, put on a black miniskirt. Shortest thing you can find. I don't want any panties on. 0 panties. Okay? She goes, yeah. And she's like writing this down. I go, and then
stop it.
I said, put on your top. I don't care what top. Okay? Perfume, whatever it is you got to do. Then find some love oil. Okay? And put on black high heels. Get some oil. I mean, this was a really long laundry list. She only got half of this stuff. Right.
At least you showed up.
Yeah. So I said, and get some oil and light some incense in there. I said, now I'm gonna be all showered. I'm going to shave.
You're going to be all ready for her.
I'm going to be ready for you. I said, and then what I'm going to do to you is you're going to get in that room, lay you down on the bed. Your feet are on the floor, right? I'm going to start rubbing you down by your legs, your calves. I'm going to start to work my way up. Now, remind you, you're wearing no panties, and you're in that miniskirt. I'm going to work my way up your legs. Keep going, rubbing and rubbing and rubbing. And then when I see that surprise, because you're going to do a nice, clean shave, so maybe you're going to get more of what you got yesterday. So you know what she says to me?
What?
She says, I'm really hungry. I have to eat breakfast.
Oh, so I tell you, I don't know.
So I said, I don't know. Now, tell me, isn't that sexy?
No.
Could a guy do any more?
I don't know how she stayed in the kitchen. You're kidding me.
No. She goes, I have to eat my breakfast. I'm really hungry. I said, Alison,
man.
What are you doing? I said, I'm giving you love talk. I said, okay. I was understanding. I really wanted to pull this off. So I said, why don't you go eat breakfast? And then you'll go up and prepare yourself.
Yeah. Well,
your parents are coming over, and your sister, and I said, and there's not going to be much time. I said, Alison, call my parents, cancel. I said, it's your time. This is it, baby. Did you hear what you're going to get? All right. And can a guy try?
I'm so glad that you didn't let her talk you out of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I was. You see, I was super motivated to make this work.
She let you
go. Amazing.
She is not into me. I told you that.
But she let you go through that whole long.
Yeah. She goes, can we do it at 4 o'clock? I said, listen, Alison, by 4 o'clock, I'm unconscious. You think this mood ain't going to last till 4 o'clock.
But the point is, this should have been turning her on.
Yeah.
And she's still thinking about breakfast.
So listen to this. She goes down. I said, go downstairs. She goes downstairs. I shower. I shave. Ask what goes on. Took me a good 20 minutes, 25 minutes to prepare myself.
He uses a Bissell cleaner.
I put on my sexiest underpants, my Calvin Kleins.
Silk?
Yeah, no, they're just like these little short, like these things. Here, you want to say? Here,
like
look.
What?
Oh. They're like these. All right, with the nice package. And nice pouch.
Oh.
So,
and what else were you wearing?
Okay, I was wearing, she likes this shirt that I wear. I knew that she liked it. It was this button-down sort of, it's a, what do you call those? Like a not flannel, but one of those thermal shirts. But it's like got buttons on. She likes that. I was wearing that, and I just had a pair of black pants on or something, but those were going to come off, so I would just be in my thermal shirt and my underpants.
Underpants.
Okay? Because that I know
what
she
you have
likes.
on your feet?
She likes them bare.
Okay.
So I know what she likes. She could care less what's on my feet. I'm the one who's all hung up with that. So, anyway, I shower, do everything right? I come downstairs. I figure I might as well eat breakfast. I come downstairs. She's sitting there still eating, and she's on the phone with her friends.
You were completely ready?
Completely cleaned and ready.
Oh, man. And she's talking on the phone.
Yeah, well, she goes, well, we have to wait. You know, people are coming on. I got to get ready. I got things. I have a delivery being made. And I go, well, why don't you just go up and start preparing yourself? She goes, well, I got to call my friends, and then I got to make some phone calls. Do you believe this? Wouldn't your wife be ready, Jackie?
Sorry for you.
She's giving you loads of room for Terry Hatcher to come dancing into your head.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Okay, so don't blame me.
I'm very sorry for you.
She's sexless.
We would have done it in the kitchen by now.
Yeah, right, you would have been done.
That's what I'm saying. Wouldn't you have fallen on the floor?
All right, listen, a little more planning has to go into our life. We got 3 kids. You understand. There's a certain...
yeah, well, you do have to avoid the kids. You don't want them stumbling over you in the kitchen.
But one of our kids was out on a sleepover. She was at a party.
She should have grabbed you by the hand and yanked you to the bedroom.
Absolutely.
Right. Waste not a moment.
Right. All right. Well, wait a second. Okay. So I'm patient, and I'm waiting. I go, Alison, hang up the friggin' phone already and get up there and prepare yourself.
Mm-hmm. Now she's getting...
Yeah, right. And she's not doing it. Finally, she hauls her ass up there. And I'm like, So I said, okay, Alison, I'm going to be busy doing some stuff, some work. You call me when you're ready.
You can keep this going this long?
What am I going to do? I'm trying.
I'm shocked that you stay in the mood.
Yeah. Well, When you're in the mood, you're in the mood.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, I mean, after that much...
All right. Listen,
torture.
all I know is I was hanging in there. It was a rare day for me.
I'm giving you credit. I'm
Thank
saying
you.
you haven't even gotten to the bed yet.
No.
And you've already won Husband of the Year.
Right. So I don't want to hear anything. Wait. There's a kicker to all this. So then all of a sudden I get the phone call 12 hours later. You know, it's supposed to be like now it's 11:30. It's 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours are gone by. All right, come upstairs. So I come upstairs. She looks really good. She's in, the little mini skirt. It's like a slip or something, like a mini slip, with the black high heels, and perfumed up, all blown, dried out.
So she did it.
Oh yeah, she got everything right. She didn't remember the incense. I had to go light the incense. And she got some crummy oil, it was called love candy or something, and started to rub it on her legs. It was all sticky on my hands. It was supposed to. I think you're supposed to use it just for.
Right, you're not supposed to massage.
Yeah, I think it's an oral sex thing.
Right.
So I. All I know is my tongue was on fire.
Heat it up.
I don't know what you do with it. So I told her to get some regular oil. I start to rub her legs and everything, and I lift up that skirt. See what's doing under there.
See the surprise.
Yeah, she did pretty good. I mean, she could have done better. She could have taken more off. And, I mean, I worked her over. I mean, I gave it to her. I was giving her all kind of foreplay. She could barely think straight. I had everything in there. The vibrator. Did everything that you're supposed to do to a woman.
Looked like a home improvement.
Yeah, right. And then I took that skirt, and then I flipped her over, and I picked the skirt up a little bit. Right? I did my thing. Yeah, it was a real love party.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Then I come home yesterday, and I see a book, because she was out shopping or something. And then there's a book laying on the floor. It says, Your Guide to Sexual Nutrition.
What's that?
I don't know where my wife got this book, but it was like how to eat certain foods that'll help you get a sex drive going for your husband. So she has no sex drive for me. So I don't want.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, it was some kind of book.
Well, I guess you kind of figured that out over the weekend.
And I took the book and I hid it because I don't want the kids seeing it. It's laying there right on the floor. I had to call her and find out what the hell that was about.
Yeah, maybe you got to ask her. Get her on the phone.
Gary, get my wife on the phone.
This is what she has to eat so she'll accept your advances.
Yeah, there was some book that said it'll increase your sex drive.
So it's for a woman who's lacking in sex drive.
For a woman who's been married to me for 20 years. It was specifically written for her. Gary,
There's
quickly.
only one client for that book.
Yeah, quickly get my wife on the phone. And then I got to get Chris Cross in here. I got to talk to him what the hell happened in his career. Find out what's going on with him.
Maybe he's been working on his sex life.
Maybe. You can't be doing any worse than me.
Boy, oh boy, Howard.
Yeah.
Because I know you say she really never initiates.
No, she initiates. She
does?
Yeah.
When?
Like 6 months ago she initiated. Where is she?
She'll have to call back later.
Why?
I guess. No. You know what happened?
What?
She's supposed to get the kids off to school, and I think I just woke her up. She overslept. She's way behind on what she's supposed to do.
Oh.
And she goes, I just can't.
Oh. What do you mean she can't?
The kids will be late.
She was sleeping.
She was?
Yeah.
But it was good you woke her up.
Yeah. She was bummed. She's like, oh, thank God you called. I have to go.
Yeah, but she should come on the air. Air work is more important than whatever.
You don't want your children to go to school?
Kids got to go to school.
Let me get her on the phone.
Could be a cover.
No, listen, this is work. Yeah, it could be a cover. She doesn't want to answer my inquisition because
she didn't even know what it was. She said, what does he want to talk about?
That could have been an act.
Yeah, believe me.
Hello?
Honey.
Oh, Howard.
Quick, we're on the air for 2 seconds. Answer one question.
All right.
What, are you sleeping?
Well, what happened was I had a terrible night with the baby.
Oh.
Oh, so I went back to sleep, and I got to make lunches and everything.
So you're getting the kids ready?
Well, thank God Gary called. I was sound asleep.
Hey, we're on the air.
Oh.
People don't want to hear about that. Honey, let me ask you something.
Hi, Robin.
Good morning.
Let me just real quick. That book I found on the floor when I walked in yesterday, a guide to sexual nutrition.
Oh. Richie and Julie sent it.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yes.
Well, why are you leaving that on the floor? The kids are going to see that. They're going to think we have a bad sex life. How could you just leave that there?
Your kids shouldn't even know you have a sex life.
Yeah, she's leaving a guide to sexual nutrition on the floor. And why did they send that? Because you're not interested in me anymore, and that's going to help you?
Well, don't you think they think you complain 24 hours a day?
Oh, please. I was just saying, even Robin admits you're not into me. I told him about Sunday.
Yeah, what was Sunday?
You know, Sunday when I made love to you and I told you to get ready.
Oh, yeah.
And then it took you like 2.5 hours. You weren't even interested. It did, too. You stayed on the phone.
Listen at Liz.
No, I had to wait for one of the kids to be picked up, and I had things to do.
No, she went after you say to your wife, just get in the shower and get in your miniest of mini skirts and your heels, and I'm going to do stuff to you. I got to eat breakfast. I mean, come on.
That is not a good excuse, Al.
Yeah, what is that? Even Robin says you're not into me.
Oh, that's not true.
Oh, Alison.
Especially not after this weekend.
And who did she have to call? She had to call her friend Jill or something. It was like, and she's on the phone, like, you know, and I'm like, Allison.
Yammering away.
I'm waiting. Yeah. I mean, come on, don't you want some more?
What?
So that book has nothing to do with...
You didn't buy the book.
Yeah, but why would you leave that laying around so kids could see it?
It was on our bedroom floor.
All right.
I didn't even look at it yet.
Was it open? It wasn't open.
No.
If the kids have to go to school, why are you busy sleeping?
I'm telling you, I overslept. I was up.
Why aren't you setting an alarm?
Well, because Emily's alarm usually goes. Well, because when you feel better, I can set my alarm.
I like the separate bedroom.
No, I don't.
All right, go ahead. Go get the kids ready.
Howard, we had a wonderful weekend.
Yes, we did. Thanks to me. Thanks to me. I mean, even Robin says it could have all fallen apart.
I'm giving him an A+. I'm not sure about your grade yet.
I mean, I set up a whole fantasy thing, and then it was like, oh, I can't.
No. What happened? We had already had a whole night.
Yeah, so?
Is there something like too much?
Yeah.
No. But I didn't think there was a rush because we had already had a whole night.
Oh, Alison.
She is so naive.
This is not good for your evaluation.
She doesn't know how to... go ahead.
Meanwhile, I came through.
She's good with the kids.
I came through, right, huh?
Yes, you did. Right. You sure did. All right, honey. And, but we'll have another topic. I want you to shave more.
Oh, I can't believe, did you discuss it?
Of course, I discussed in detail.
No.
Everything. I'm proud of my love for you. All right, my darling.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Woman can't even spell desire, let alone. Yeah, I mean, it's just a disaster. Even when I try to plan sex.
I think that maybe it's, been turned off. That spigot has been turned off for so long.
Yeah.
It's going to take a lot of effort to turn it back on.
Does your wife, hey, Jackie, I picture your wife, like, she must, like, come into the room and just pull your pants down and start doing stuff to you. I picture her like a sex maniac.
No, not always.
Really?
She's always ready. I just got the vibe from Alison that, like, maybe after you made love Saturday night, she was thinking, well, that'll hold him a while.
Yeah, but that's what she thinks. She's like, hey, everything's fine. We just made love Saturday night. We can wait another week.
Sirianni complains that I don't take her enough. She likes when I take her.
Yeah, I would take your wife.
Take her in the kitchen.
Yeah. Because you're trying to take everyone else. Why don't you take her?
Yeah, him. He's ready in the hall.
But I know how he feels. It's your wife. How many times are you going to take your wife? You know what I mean?
I take her plenty.
Yeah. You're tired.
But sometimes you go a while without doing it. But then when we get on a roll.
But Jackie wakes up and Nancy's on him.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it like sometimes you're sleeping and she's doing stuff to you?
She's my alarm clock.
You're right. Yeah, I go for that, boy.
She's great.
And I picture Billy's wife being a horny little minx.
I think so.
I would think she'd be frightening.
I think I could get Billy's wife in 5 minutes.
Sometimes I think I'm going to see Billy and his wife get it on.
Yeah.
She likes a lot of romance.
Yeah, and Billy's nothing to look at.
No.
And Billy's wife is really cute.
Yep.
So she's
her Billy.
She's laying there in Westchester waiting for some milkman.
Can't wait for him to get home.
No.
I'm thinking I could get her. I think I can get Jackie's wife and Billy's wife. I don't know about Fred's wife. She's really into Fred. But I like Fred's wife.
Tough.
Fred's wife's real sexy.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that.
Why do you think she'd be tough for you?
I don't know.
She took Fred.
That's true.
That's true.
I'd be scared to get it on with Fred's wife because he'd kill me. All right, let me take a break because Christopher Cross is out there.
All right.